Okay, let's do this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I am Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Screen Rant pinch meeting for the Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, so in your honest opinion, do you say Caribbean or Caribbean? I don't care.
I just say Caribbean, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's how I say it.
Same here. So Pirates of the Caribbean pitch meeting. So basically, I believe this is just going over the first film, right?
I think that's what it is, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what it sounds like.
So if I say we'll talk a bit about both the first movie and just the franchise in general. So
yeah.
You know what? Not bad. It's not the first one's not a great film. It is a good film. Johnny Depp easily saves that film for the most part.
He stole the show completely. Steals the show.
The only real criticism I ever heard for the first film was that it dragged too much.
Yeah,
it was like it dragged the adventure a bit too much, but it was very well done, visually impressive, and one of those theme park attraction adaptations done very well.
Yeah, they did a great job adapting it into a film.
Yeah, and added so many nods to the actual Disney attraction as well. Yeah. The franchise itself, on the other hand, that's a mixed bag.
That's a mixed bag.
First, like I said, first one was good. Second film was about as good, if not probably a tiny bit better. Yeah. Third film was just really confusing plot wise, but it was an enjoyable experience overall. The fourth one was meh. The fifth one was.
How many were there?
There's been 5. There was here we go. It was a Curse of the Black Pearl.
That's one.
I don't remember the name of the second one. I honestly don't.
Yeah.
I do remember their one At World's End. Then it was something strangers, something with the word sometimes has stranger in the word of it. It was
you know what? I'm breaking it up right now. Here we go. So you had the Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, World's Ends, On Stranger Tides,
and then the last one was Dead Man Motel.
So total altogether, all the films were 5 films.
Yeah. So the franchise's been going on for a while. So let's just dive into this.
Let's dive into this for Screen Rant's Pirates of the Caribbean. So here we go.
So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's a very exciting idea. Oh, boy. Yeah, I thought we could base a movie on one of those slow-moving boat ride attractions at Disney World. Oh. Okay, that doesn't sound super exciting. No, it's gonna be, though. We could get one of the main actors to pretty much do a Keith Richards impression, a lot of mumbling.
Yeah, pretty much.
A guitarist in his late 50s going about 2 miles an hour just kind of looking at stuff. No, the Disney ride's just a jumping off point. We're gonna build an adventure movie around that. So what ride are we talking about here? Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. One of those pronunciations, sure. So we're gonna meet this little girl, Elizabeth Swan, right? And she's helping out this kid, Will Turner, who they found in this big shipwreck caused by pirates. Oh, boy. And she sees this pirate medallion of his, and she keeps it. Okay. So years later, this guy Norrington wants to marry Elizabeth, and he knows her very well. How? Because he's known her since she was a small child. Oh, my God. But Elizabeth has a crush on Will, and he has a crush on her. And what's his deal now? Well, he's a blacksmith now, and he's always walking around saying stuff like, Elizabeth. Gotcha. So then Elizabeth falls into the ocean.
That's his thing.
Of course it was too tight, and that medallion sends this magical pulse out into the ocean. Oh, it does. Yeah, and turns out it called to these cursed pirates on this ship called the Black Pearl. Wow. So then Elizabeth is saved by this wacky pirate guy named Jack Sparrow who showed up in Port Royal earlier. Keith Richards, and even though everybody wants to kill him because he's a pirate. Very rude. Yeah, so he goes on this crazy daring escape where I disregard physics and probabilities and all that boring crap for a bit. You gotta disregard that stuff sometimes. It is more fun that way, but as he's escaping, he's gonna encounter Will Turner. Oh yeah? Yeah, and Jack's gonna go to leave, but Will's gonna throw a sword into the door and lock him in the workshop with them. Why? To kill him, because he frickin' hates pirates. He doesn't know that he kind of is one. Why didn't he throw his sword at Jack then? Well, that'd be pretty messed up. You can't get somebody when their back is turned, I guess. So then they have this sword fight.
It's a Disney film.
Jack getting knocked unconscious by Will's boss. Oh, instantly unconscious. That's definitely some brain damage, right? No, it's that wacky kind of head trauma where your eyes cross and you get up a bit later completely fine. Oh, that's the best kind of head trauma. So Jack gets put in a jail cell, and while he's in there, the evil pirates show up and they just go nuts around town. Whoa. Yeah, so Will throws an axe at one of them, gets gets him right in the back. Wait, if he throws an axe at this guy's back, why didn't he throw that sword at Jack? Well, this other pirate's not a main character, so. So then these pirates try to grab Elizabeth, and she puts up a fight by dropping some hot coals on them, but they manage to get her eventually. Oh, hot coals are hot. They sure
I still
are.
like that
So then
line.
Will's gonna get some wacky head trauma too, and some pirates are gonna recognize Jack. Oh, how do they know him? Well, turns out he used to be captain of the Black Pearl till there was a mutiny led by this guy Barbossa. Okay. And then Jack's gonna see that when they're hit by moonlight, they turn to skeletons. Oh, now those are spooky. They sure are, sir. Yeah, so I guess Elizabeth and everybody else around town see some skeletons too. No, Jack's the only one in town that sees this. But if there's moonlight, well, it's a cloudy night. I guess, the moonlight was just hitting this one specific spot in the jail cell.
It's true.
Sniper moons are tight. Yeah. What's the deal with this curse anyway? That's not a stand-up bit. I do want to know.
Sniper moons are tight.
Aztec gold belonging to this guy Cortez, and this stuff was cursed by the heathen gods. Oh, cursed how? Well, now they can't die or taste or feel, and when there's moonlight, they turn to skeletons. Well, as I said earlier, those are spooky, but how'd that pirate earlier get burned by the coals if they can't feel things? I don't know. Fair enough. So anyway, to lift the curse, they need to return the final medallion with the blood of the person who stole it. And who stole this last coin medallion thing? Will's father, Bootstrap Bill, but they tossed him in the ocean. Very rude, so now they want Will's blood? Exactly, but see, when they kidnap Elizabeth onto their ship, she's like, my name is Elizabeth Turner. So they're like, oh, this is Bootstrap Bill's son. What? So then Barbossa has this nice dinner for Elizabeth, and she is just starving. I thought they couldn't eat. Why do they have fresh food lying around their ship? Unclear. So then Barbossa's gonna explain the whole curse to Elizabeth, and his whole crew's gonna do this little choreography that they clearly put a lot of work into. They have hobbies. And so back in Port Royal, Will's gonna help Jack escape so they can go save Elizabeth. Gonna be hard for them to get out of there without a ship. Actually, it's gonna be super
easy. Barely inconvenient.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, they trick the entire
I figured it was gonna be the ship
to go onto another ship, and then they just sneak onto theirs and take it. The entire crew of a ship got onto another ship. Every single crew member, sir. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Well, that may be, but it's gonna drive the story forward. Well, okay then. So eventually the pirates are gonna try to lift the curse using Elizabeth's blood, but she's gonna be like, I lied about my name, you dummies. Right, okay, they just want to be mortal again though, right? Yeah, those dummies. So then what happens? Well, then there's gonna be this big ship battle, and Will is gonna strike a deal with the pirates. And what's the deal? Well, he gets them to set Elizabeth and Jack free, but Barbossa's sneaky, so he just maroons them on an island. A very sneaky pirate. Yeah, but then Elizabeth sets a bunch of rum on fire, and they get rescued by her father and that guy who wants to marry her. Gross. So then Jack stops Barbossa from killing Will, right? Right. And he like playfully picks up some coins and tosses them back in the chest, but secretly keeps one, so he's cursed now. He can't die. Technically, wouldn't he be cursed no matter what, since he didn't return those other coins with his blood? Technically, yeah, but nobody notices that. Oh, okay, great. So then he has this big sword fight with Barbossa, and he does this fun skeleton reveal, and then he shoots him just as Will drops the final medallion into the chest. Wow. Yeah, and so that's people still want to hang Jack, because he's still a pirate. Yeah, I guess he is. But then frickin' Will bursts in to save them. He throws a sword just beneath his feet, so he does this balancing thing. Why didn't he throw the sword at the rope itself? I don't know. Yeah, this guy doesn't really give much thought into where he throws weapons, huh? I guess. So then Will and Elizabeth help Jack escape. Amazing. And so Jack gets a ship and a crew. There's a cowboy there. It's a great time. What? So yeah, that's about it. Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. We're gonna have to get somebody really, really good to play Jack Sparrow, though. Definitely, sir. Someone that's gonna be synonymous with the franchise. Somebody we wouldn't think of replacing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I think
they're saying
that
because they're talking about not rebooting it, kind of continuing the story, but it's like his daughter. That's what they're talking about. It's like, I mean, he sleeps a lot around, but they're saying it's his daughter, pretty much.
Line of the episode: sniper moons are tight. I saved that. I'm probably putting that in our reaction description for Twitter and Facebook. Sniper moons are tight. It makes a good point about a couple things, like the whole, like, he throws all the weapons, but never seems to do it right at times.
Yeah, he's like, why did he just throw the sword at his back? It's like,
and then knowing full well that Bootstrap Bill had a son, but then automatically believe, oh, this is his daughter.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't realize the age difference between Elizabeth and the guy they wanted her to marry. I forgot about the age difference. I didn't realize the age difference.
A huge age difference.
I didn't realize the age difference. Just, goddamn. But I love how my other favorite part is when they just wouldn't stop calling him Jack's character Keith Richards. Because that's what he pretty much is.
That's what he was.
Like Johnny Depp's made no, pardon my pun, no bones about it. Like about how like his biggest inspiration was Keith Richards. So like
Yeah, for his role, yeah, that's what it was. And of course, who played his father in the film, and who was the Pirate King.
oh god, we're gonna get One Piece comments now. But no, for the most part, yeah, still enjoyed the first film. Not perfect as you clearly saw in this pitch meme, but it's fun. I think the trilogy is the best you can get with the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
Yeah.
The two other films after that, not
They
so
tried
much.
too hard. They really tried too hard to continue the story. And I don't know, right now with this whole, we want to kind of do a new story, but still continue the story, but this time through his daughter's eyes. Like, so it's like years later. So it's like, okay, so this is after all the pirates are gone? Because there was a time when there was the end of pirates, So it's like, it's just that we're going to be watching like the end, of like how they become extinct, for as pirates, or they're kind of
Could be a
pirates.
side. It could be just a side story set of like during like one of the previous two films.
Maybe I don't know. We'll have to see because they're really trying really hard.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you get the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about Screen Rant's pitch meetings, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this pitch meeting. I mean, did you enjoy the Pirates films? Do you have any favorites? Favorite lines, favorite characters, or like I said, any favorites of the film franchise itself that really just had you like, this is the best one out of all of them, Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this pitch meeting, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very sniper moon-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
Or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter
and Stardust.
at Super React Bros.